This is Holy Divorce Court. The plaintiff, the human being who's suing for divorce on grounds of neglect and abandonment. The defendant, the Almighty, also known as the Divine, who claims to be unknowable and unsuable. And now, the trial.
Your Honor, on the docket today is the divorce case of the entire human race versus Gad.
Are both sides present?
I want it on the record that I'm here under protest.
And you are?
I am who I am.
Just give me a straight answer.
I am beyond explanation and description.
Give me a straight answer or I'll hold you in contempt.
How dare you? I'm the creator and the ruler of the universe, and you dare to judge me?
Well, I can see why the human would want a divorce.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Whether or not there should be one, that's another question. Bailiff, swear in both parties.
The Almighty, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help yourself?
I do.
The human race, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you Gad?
I'm not comfortable with "so help you God."
It's because you are arrogant.
It's because I'm sick of asking for help and not getting it.
Bailiff, cut "so help you God."
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and I'm not going to get smoked if I leave out "so help you God," am I?
I hardly ever smoked.
Have you read the papers lately?
In the beginning, she ate one apple and she's been fetching ever since.
Will the human swear to tell the truth?
I swear.
Now I see by the papers filed that the human race is suing God for divorce on the grounds of alienation of affection, neglect, and abandonment.
These complaints have no merit. I am being scapegoated for the humans.
You'll get your chance. Now, how long have the two of you been married?
When I revealed the Torah to Moses on Mount Sinai, and he brought it down to earth, it was compared to a ketubah, a marriage contract between me and the people Israel.
So that was about
3,000 years ago.
And how many of those years have been good ones?
12.
12?
Maybe 15.
What about the Renaissance?
The Renaissance was nice.
God, why did you want a marriage contract between you and the human?
Of all the creatures on the earth, none means so much to me as the human being. Yes, I admit we've had some difficult times.
The Dark Ages. 200 years without a decent thing to wear.
But my feeling towards the human being has always been love.
I've had one-night stands that were more loving.
Not the ones I've seen.
You were looking?
I'm all-seeing. And I have great peripheral vision.
And does the human feel any love towards God?
On rare occasion, like when I get good news, or when something terrible happens to somebody else instead of me.
If your love is that infrequent, why did you agree to a marriage contract with him?
Well, at the time I was stuck in the desert and I was hungry, and I thought he'd be a good provider.
And has he been?
On and off.
On! 100% on!
Throughout history, you let your people starve.
She is blaming again. But most of the starving is due to their own inability to get along with each other.
It's your climate, and you keep moving the good farmland.
If you took better care of the planet.
From day one, he's criticized everything I've done.
From day one, you've deserved it.
On day one, I was adorable. I was made in your image. But I guess you don't really like yourself, do you?
See what I have to put up with, Your Honor? Resentment has become the human's most common prayer.
And yet you don't want this divorce?
When I gave my vows to the human, it was forever. Even if she is Meshuggah.
You haven't lived up to your vows.
Well, maybe if you'd stop worshiping other gods,
Human worships other gods?
the god of fame, the god of greed.
Well, maybe if you answered my prayers more.
Well, I'm sorry if I don't consider gimme a prayer.
Your Honor, the last 100 years has just been one horrible event after another.
Great things have happened in the last century.
I think about the Holocaust.
Again with the Holocaust.
Yes, again with the Holocaust.
Every time I remind her how great the last century was, she tosses the Holocaust right in my face.
It was very traumatic.
I grieve over it as much as any human. But I'd like to think that there's more to the last century than the Holocaust.
You allow too much suffering.
You always focus on the negative. What about all my miracles?
I can't remember the last time there was a miracle.
The sun rose this morning, didn't it?
Well,
Your Honor, I've worked on this relationship for centuries. I've tried to understand him. Through disasters and atrocities, I've forgiven him again and again.
You forgiven?
I don't have faith in you anymore.
You don't?
Do you know what it's like to pray and pray and pray and not have your prayers answered? Do you know what it's like to yearn to believe and constantly face acts of godlessness?
well, God?
I'm a deity, not a panacea.
What kind of settlement does a human want?
I am jacked.
I haven't made my decision. I just want to know.
I'm willing to split things 50-50, Your Honor. God can get the heavens. I just want the earth.
Global warming, here we come.
I need a place to live.
I created it.
I've taken care of it.
A great job you've done. The number of species you've destroyed. If I flooded the planet today, Noah wouldn't need an ark. He'd just need a dinghy.
You know, you're all obnoxious. That's what you are.
How dare you speak to me that way?
How dare you speak that way?
I'll speak any way I want.
I want a divorce.
Go to hell. I didn't mean it literally.
You two have a very dysfunctional relationship. You know that?
She just followed my commandments.
God, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Me?
Look at her. I don't know how much you've really neglected her, but she feels abandoned, don't you?
Yes.
Does that mean you're granting the divorce?
God, you're righteous, demanding, and often inaccessible. The human is rationalizing, self-pitying, and recurringly irresponsible. You two are made for each other.
But
I'm not done. As damaged as your relationship is, it just seems like it has such potential. But your expectations, the human expects God to fulfill human responsibilities. And at least according to the human, God wants the human to be better than human.
I don't expect her to be God. That job's taken.
Shush. I'm directing you two to spend more time with each other. Quality time, starting right here and right now. In fact, I suggest you start with an apology.
I'm always open to hearing her apology.
I meant you.
You want me, the all-knowing, all-seeing creator and ruler of the universe, to apologize?
Who better to set an example?
I really do care about you.
yeah, sure.
I even turned myself into human form to come to this trial. I was going to come as a burning bush, but I thought that'd be against fire regulations. What do you want from me?
I need signs you care, not just words.
Day after day, I hear human couples bickering, You don't bring me flowers. You don't bring me flowers. Well, I bring you flowers every day, and trees, and birds.
And disease and disasters.
Look, I know you're upset, and it's a tough job, balancing justice with mercy. But I really do treasure our relationship.
I don't believe you.
Then I give up.
What?
I can't be in an unrequited relationship anymore. I give up.
Then who will be in charge of?
Take it. Heavens, earth, take it all. It's yours.
Oh no!
Who needs this aggravation? Not me.
Don't go. Please.
And why not?
Because life without you would be just us.
So,
I need more of you, God, not less. Where'd you go? Abandonment! Abandonment!
I'm here.
Where?
Touch your heart. I'm here. And I love you with all my heart, and with all my might, and with all my soul.
Oh God. Oh God.
I'm here.
The world's become such a scary place.
I'm here.
I'm so scared.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Don't leave.
I'm here.